Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence recently roasted each other during a viral video interview. Both stars traded some hilarious barbs and had the audience roaring with laughter. Chris Pratt started by noting that Jenn had become a superhero overnight, with her X-Men role. He joked that he'd never achieved such heights and it was a little depressing. Jennifer quickly countered this by pointing out that she had won an Oscar, which in comparison, he hadn't managed just yet. Chris agreed that she had him beat there. Chris turned the tables, by ribbing Jennifer Lawrence about her role as Katniss Everdeen in the Hunger Games movies. He joked that he'd been doing the same character for 10 years. Jennifer was ready with a sharp response, saying that instead of mocking her, he should be thanking her. After all, she was the one who made archery cool. Chris Pratt jokingly suggested that Jenn had held him down while beginning her own career. She laughed off the suggestion, saying that she wouldn't have been able to pull him up. Jennifer moved to take credit for Chris' newfound physique. She suggested that all of his hard gym work was done in an effort to keep up with her. Chris defended himself, saying that the new physique was for a role he was playing, not for her. She was unconvinced and kept up the good-natured ribbing. The banter soon moved to their experiences with one another on set. Chris teases Jenn about her habit of taking baths in between takes, making everyone uncomfortable. Jennifer Lawrence shot back, remarking that Chris liked to break out in song when he wasn't being filmed. He couldn't deny the claims, so he just laughed. Chris then talked about how Jennifer had burned a piece of the set due to a failed fire stunt. Jenn reminded him that it had all been a result of his bad advice. The two soon started ribbing each other about their respective Oscar speeches. Jennifer Lawrence quipped that Chris couldn't even get nominated, so his speech wouldn't matter. Chris laughed, and fired back that you can't really screw up when given an Oscar. Jennifer noted that she hadn't managed the feat and made a comical face. Chris took another jab, saying that Jennifer was always saying that she was going to do one movie and then another one came out of nowhere. He suggested that she couldn't stay away from acting. Jennifer wasn't fazed, and quipped that Chris had written an entire movie in a month. Chris was a little surprised, noting that it was actually a year of effort. Jennifer went on, teasing Chris about her poor impression of his singing voice as a giraffe. Chris had to admit defeat and accepted that he sounded horrific. The two soon moved on to talking about one another's children. Chris jokingly asked if Jennifer's kids liked him more than their own mother. Jennifer countered with a joke of her own, saying that Chris' children only called him Uncle Awesome. Chris was taken aback and said that this was an embarrassing fact. Jennifer soon moved on to a bit of career advice, saying that Chris had done a great job trading in comedy for drama. Chris took the advice seriously and thanked her for her kind words. The two then moved back to talking about Chris' shiny career in the Marvel Universe. Jenn joked that he was now a full-blown action hero, and that his career had gone to the dark side. Chris jokingly asked Jennifer if she would ever join him in the Marvel Universe. Jennifer said that she would love to, but noted that she wouldn't be able to do any stunts. Jennifer went on to joke about how she was a little too old for the role. Chris disagreed, saying that he thought she could pull it off if she tried. Chris went on to tell Jennifer that he hadn't seen her on a dance floor for a while. Jennifer retaliated, saying that she was too busy laughing at him every time he tried to dance. Chris turned the tables yet again, and provided some career advice to Jenn. He suggested that she try her hand at comedy and become the next Amy Schumer. Jennifer was ready for the suggestion, saying that she thought Chris was a better candidate for the role. Chris admitted that it had been a joke, and Jennifer took it in good humor.